Hi guys, need to do a bit of soldering. In my post bag I've got these packs of transistors, 8550 and 8050. Those are to replace the H bridge on this little receiver. This is one that I burnt out. Bring that up close so we should be able to see this one here. Let's zoom in a bit. Are we in focus? No, we're not in focus. You can see it. It's got a big split in it, and that let all the smoke out the other day. So I've got to replace that one. So have a look to see which one it is, whether it's a 8550 or an 8050. I don't know if I can get away with just replacing that one on its own, or whether I need to do all four of them. I've got several spares, so I'll do just the one on its own. And if that blows up straight away, then I know I've got to do all four of them. I need to get that one off, which is on that one. What I do there is I flood it with solder and try and pull it off at the same time. There we go. So he's off. Right, with my magnifying glass, I can see that is the 8550, and I can also see that this 8050 has got a split on the side of it as well, so I'm going to have to take that one out. So same as before, flood it with solder. So we've got all the contacts shorted together. So these out. Now I've got to clean that up, clean the holes out so we can actually push the next one through. Now you can use some, what do you call it, a wick, which I think I've got upstairs, so I'll go and see if I've got it. Here we are. Now I never bother using this normally. I do have a solder sucker, but I've never bothered using this stuff. I bought it, but never used it. The idea is you heat this up and the solder flows into there rather than onto the circuit board. So it should. You might need a hotter soldering iron. It's getting hot. Solder's moving around. Didn't really work. So I suspect it's just that this soldering iron's too small, not putting enough heat out quickly enough to do what we need it to do. Nah, that's the theory, but I think a hotter soldering iron would do better. So what I'm going to have to do is just try and do what I normally do. Just looking at that, that looks like the trap's a little bit damaged underneath. Probably from being desoldered, soldered and desoldered again. do what I do, which is push the component through, heat it up at the same time, and just hope it comes through. Not a very professional way of doing it. That's the 805. Right, not a very neat job. Just going to examine that myself. Well, it might work. I'll try it out. Well, this is the setup I wanted to use it on. I'm only using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batteries. Originally it would have only had 5, but I don't think this is the right receiver for this kit. And I'm putting my fingers on those transistors and they are heating up as I try and operate the steering. So we got the drive okay, but the steering yeah. It's not right, is it? I might have to change all 4 transistors. Well, the other 2 that I haven't changed. And even then, I suspect it's not going to be man enough for the job. Because they were getting hot again. Yeah, I might have to find a different receiver, because let's say that's what killed it when I was trying it the other day. I've now replaced those, at least the 2 that were clearly burnt. Yeah, not happy. Yeah, a bit of a waste of time that was. Gonna have to find another receiver. Tempted to keep doing this until those transistors burst into flames again, or smoke at least. They didn't actually flame, they did just smoke. Yeah. Well, I will post the video even though it's not a success. Well, it is a success, it is working, but it's not good enough. The power coming out of that isn't enough for this running gear.
Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. You can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.